Hello guys, welcome to Gem Look family. Today is on our weekend and I am here in our beautiful garden which is very green, and we are preparing the land for planting carrot, uh, dania or coriander. We are also going to plant onions together with the budget and the pili hoho. So I have already dug the soil here. I'm making it fine so that the small seed can grow easily. Now it is around 9 a.m. and the weather is quite fine. And when you consider the process of gardening with the process of special with the process of spiritual life, the two are really intertwined. Gardening requires a lot of work, and most importantly, it requires consistency. You must be consistent in order for you to enjoy the benefit of gardening. Similarly, when it comes to spiritual aspect, you have to be consistent. You have to remain connected to your source all the day, all the time, every week, every month, every year. No relenting, no growing weary, so that you can enjoy the benefit of spirituality. Similarly, when it comes to parenting, it's the same way. You have to be consistent in giving direction to your offspring, giving them, being the role model, encouraging them, comforting them when they need your comfort, teaching them and showing them the way every day, every week, every month, every year as they grow, particularly in their formative age, whereby they are forming life principles which they are going to live in as they grow. I like the process of gardening because it has so many benefits. Physically, you become physically fit. So you you also you are also healthy because as you do the gardening, it is as if you are in the gym. Also, you are able to relax, and as you relax, you feel happy. There is a lot of fun in gardening. When it comes to now enjoying vegetables or any other type of food from your own garden, it's very, very fulfilling. It is very, very fulfilling. In terms of those who have kids like me, also it is a good time to catch up with them and also to train them and to instruct them. Yeah, like now here I have my 3 children. They are here observing what we are doing. And as they observe, because today is on our weekend, as they grow, you can be sure that they are going to be responsible children. They are going to be self-reliant since already they have learned from their parents what to do. And they are going to be a blessing to the whole world because they have already learned from their parents on the importance of good use of their time and everything else. Like now here, one of them want to show you the manure which you are going to put here.
This is the manure we are putting it here, and without having a fertilizer today, we'll buy, and you can see the manure,
which is from the leaves which have already dried and decomposed, and they are very, very, very beneficial when it comes to
it has
planting.
even some dirt and has some soil. When I grow it becomes some ashes. Can you see the manure?
After you have that, you need to make the soil fine because the carrot seed is normally very small, so the soil must be made fine so that you can have good germination. Also, in case there are tubers, like my soil here has a number of tubers. The soil here has a number of tubers which need to be removed. So you take your time slowly. As I do gardening, I learned the principle of patience and waiting. I recognize that nothing in life is instant. Everything in life is a process. And also God is a God of process, especially on 21st century when the younger generation wants everything instant. There is nothing which is instant. God decided the universe to work by principles and by processes. Just like even our body, the way it has a number of systems, also the real life has systems which must be followed consistently, just like this gardening, so that you can get maximum result as the manufacturer decide you to be. So after we have made this garden, we are going to make it the traces where we are going to put the seed. Hello, my friends. This is Jem Luke family. We are in our garden here. We are continuing to make the garden for planting a number of vegetables. This one is for planting carrot. We have already prepared it. What is remaining is to make the terraces. And I have my 3 children here. They are observing as I Adrian, what am I doing? This one is called the Adrian. You can speak. Can you speak? Yeah. Yeah, the lines for putting
Seeds.
seed. Would you like to make or you will make in the next one? That is McKenna. She's also observing what I'm doing. They are 5 years old. By the time they are 6 years, they should be able to do this by themselves so that they can be self-reliant. One of the 21st skill which needs to be inculcated in our children, it is creativity and innovation. So as they are observing, they are developing that skill of creativity and innovation. They are also going to be self-reliant and they will be able to communicate as they do the working. Do you like the process?
Yes.
It is sunny here. It is about 10 a.m. and I like the sun the way it is coming. So we have now made the terraces. We have now made the terraces and they are okay. So we will now come with the seed and plant them there. Our soil has enough manure because we had poured in organic manure here and it is okay. Even without the fertilizer, the crops will be quite well. So after making the garden and the traces or the, the terraces where the seed will be put, this is the sachet of the carrot I'm going to plant, and we are hoping that after they have germinated and grown, they will look like this. That is what we are promised, and we are hopeful that following the right procedure, the right instructions as given here, we shall have the harvest which we expect. So to plant the carrot, all what you need to do is to take the seed and you put them inside the, the traces, and you ensure that you don't put a lot of them to avoid of crowding. because overcrowding may make you not to have a good harvest. So these are the carrot seed which I have here on my hands. So you just broadcast them, ensuring that you just put a little on every terraces, so that when they will be growing, they do not overcrowd, because overcrowding will make the yield to be not effective. So after 15 days, this carrot will have germinated. Carrot take a longer time to germinate. I like the process because it is very fulfilling once you do the gardening and you see the result. After about 3 months, our carrot will be this size you can see here, and they will be ready for eating. And the carrots are very important in our body because they contain vitamins which are necessary for the effective functioning of the eyes. So even if you don't have a large garden like this of mine, you can still plant carrot using even the containers or even the sacks. So thank you so much for taking your time to study with us on the gardening. And today gardening was on preparation of the nursery bed for carrot. We show you on how to prepare the soil, how to do the plantation, and finally we have given you the final result that we expect after 3 to 4 months of plantation of your carrot. Thank you so much for tuning in on our channel. You can like, subscribe, and also share this video with others so that we can learn the principles of gardening together as we grow a healthy and a godly and a wealthy family. Bye bye for now. See you in the next video.